Hi everyone, it's Leilani. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be working on another Project Life spread for week 18 of 2021. So first off, I want to apologize that some of this is not in frame. As you can see, the bottom picture is kind of out and it pretty much stays that way while I'm working on this. I didn't notice it and I'm sorry, but I think that you'll still get the idea of what I was working on. So this week or this weekend, me and my mom went to Nashville for girls' night for Mother's Day weekend. Um, and we stayed at the beautiful Graduate Hotel, which was so fun. So, all of these pictures are from our night together. We just stayed one night there and like one day in Nashville and just stayed the night. But, I had a lot of great pictures and really not a lot else was going on throughout the week or this weekend. So that's what I really wanted to document. So I just decided to mostly just fill it up with all of these beautiful pictures. So for my title card, since I had a lot of pictures of the hotel, I decided to just use one of my 4x6 photos of the hotel. There was like a little um, coffee shop with these great big chandeliers over it that was so pretty. So I decided to use that for my title card and just added my week 18 with the dates right on there. And then the front desk had this really super cool piece of art that looked like mini pearl. And it's made out of like fabric, though, that whole thing with her on it, which was really cool. And then the picture at the bottom are mine and my mom's feet. I'm sorry you can't really see it yet, but you will see it. And there was a couple little coasters in our room, so I, of course, had to snag those for my scrapbook, and I added one to the bottom. So for this side, there was just a lot of great photo ops in the hotel. There was like this whole big like installation of different couches that you could sit on in like the lobby. So I took a picture in that area, and then you'll see our pretty room that had like Dolly Parton themed stuff for our bed and everything. So it was so cool. And I'm using just random stuff for my stash. So there's like Ellie Studio, there's Feed Your Craft, there is just a lot of random stuff. But I think like the who, what, where, when, why card is Ellie's Studio. So I love these for going on a trip because they really do give you all of that general information that you want really quickly. So I just added that right in. And then the remember this card, I kind of put a little more detail into some of the fun stuff that we did. I just kind of hurried along with the journaling so you weren't stuck watching me write. And at the bottom, that was kind of a funny picture that we sent to my dad because really, we went to Nashville. We didn't really do a whole lot. We just kind of picked up a bunch of food, and there was a couple thrift stores we wanted to go to, but the parking kind of sucked, and one of them was actually completely closed. I don't know if it was like from like a COVID thing or what, but I mean, the whole building was for lease, and it was like one of my favorite ones that I loved to go to whenever I was there. So that was kind of a bummer. So we ended up just getting snacks and pizza and stuff and went back to the room, which that's really what we wanted to do, was to hang out at this beautiful hotel. And we just ate food, and we love watching Sister Wives, and we were really behind on that. So we like to binge watch those kind of shows, and we just had a blast hanging out in the room together, and it was really fun. So I found these alphas in my stash. I'm not sure where they're from, but they're kind of interesting. They're really like intricate and fancy. So I thought that I would use them. So I used them for my week on the previous page, and I used them to write Yum by our pizza. So I'm still using some of the Pink Fresh Studio. There's only a few things that I could use, the same sticker sheet that I've been using for the past few weeks. So I just tried to pick out the ones that had colors and stuff that matched and added those on. But this one is just more pretty pictures of the hotel. One thing that was cute, the little card that they gave us to get in our room, they were like ID cards of different country singers, and ours was Willie Nelson. And then the graduate envelope that they gave you was 3x4, so it fit perfectly into the pocket. So I decided to use that. And the adorable card of the girl, that is also from Feed Your Craft, from one of the like special little kits that they had a couple months ago. They were printables, and so, or I had the printables, so I have a lot of those. But that's it. So I know it went by quickly, but they were mostly all just photographs and not a lot of embellishing, but I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a like. Please consider subscribing if you haven't, and I will be back at you very soon with another video. I hope you'll have a great day, guys. Bye.